Hello, my name is Claire Musters and I'm an author, a speaker and an editor. Now, given that we are currently in a time of compulsory mask wearing, it does seem somewhat ironic that I am here to tell you a little bit about my book, Taking Off the Mask, which was actually written in a time before COVID-19 even existed. But actually, I think in this time of social restriction, it is more important than ever that we are able to be honest about how we are doing. Far too often we hide behind masks of respectability. When people ask us how we are, our default answer is, I'm fine. Now, this habit is rife in churches too, which is so sad, because church should be that one place where we can truly be ourselves. I know that there are many reasons why we feel we can't be. Fear of what others think is a big one, as is shame. Perhaps we've tried being open and honest in the past and we've been judged harshly. Or maybe the messages that we seem to hear from our church makes us feel like we always have to portray ourselves as overcomers. Maybe we find it difficult to share about our own personal lives. Perhaps we were conditioned as children to maintain that stiff upper lip. Now, it may be that currently your church is still only meeting online, or if you are able to attend a worship service, obviously you have to wear a mask and there's no socializing allowed. And now it can be really difficult to connect on a deep level with people in either of those circumstances. And I think that so many of us are coming up against what's been termed the 6-month wall of this pandemic. We feel like we have learned how to adjust our lives, but we're simply tired and don't believe that we can continue to face what looks like much longer term of restrictions than we'd all first envisaged. That can cause us to want to hide away at home, to stop reaching out to others, and also to give in to the negative thoughts. But can I urge you, if you aren't already, to find those people who you can be totally honest with, who will notice even from afar when you aren't feeling yourself, and who will also give you the space without condemnation to simply be honest in order to express and process the difficulties that you are going through. Now, if you're still resisting this idea, or if you aren't sure what to do about it, it might be that my book, Taking Off the Mask, can help you to unpack why that is, and can also give you some biblical pointers on how to not be afraid to show who you are and where you're at currently to those that you interact with on a regular basis. As I said, this book has actually been out for a few years, and it often forms the basis of the talks for events that I do. I've been really humbled and blessed by the responses that I get from people, and I would love to be able to get back to those live events. But I'm also really happy to get involved with online ones too, which is, I know, what is happening a lot at the moment. Now, this book is published by Authentic Media. Please do get in touch with your local Christian bookshop if you're interested in getting hold of a copy to see if they hold it in stock. Thanks for listening.